everyone, this is Becky with Scholarboy Marketing, and today I want to show you how you can claim your agent service areas in Command if you are looking at doing this for the very first time. So on kw.com, when people are searching for agents, there is now an option for them to search by location. So along with that, they came up with a new way that you can define your service areas so that they can find you more easily. So the first thing we want to do is we want to log into Command, which is agent.kw.com with our KW login credentials. Once we are logged in, we are going to navigate to our website's applet, which is going to be this very bottom one on the left-hand side. It'll look like a browser window popping out of a box with a house in it. Once we're in the website's applet, we are going to click Manage Settings right here. And that's going to bring us to our marketing profile. The service area section is about halfway down in the left side. And right here, we have two different options to claim our service areas. So we can claim our service areas, and this is going to allow us to select a custom area. We can also inherit our market center service areas. If we just want a quick option, that'll use our primary market center's location, and then it'll claim about 15 miles around that location. So if you want to just, for the sake of simplicity, choose your market center service area, you can do that. You can also edit that later. But I'm going to go ahead and show you how to claim your service areas right here. So when we click that, it's going to allow us to either search our area by location. We can zoom out by hitting Control and then scrolling with our mouse. There's also the zoom out and zoom in buttons here. And we have those options to do that. So then we can zoom however we'd like. And then we'll just click Start Drawing right here. And then we'll just draw the area we want to claim. So we'll go like that. And then we're gonna focus. You can do just one. You can also add boundary here, and that'll allow you to draw other areas. I do want to show you if you do it on a state line, so there's a state line there. If you have it in two different states, it is going to give us a pop-up at the end to make sure that we are licensed in both areas. So we'll just do that, and then we'll go back to where we were. With the third boundary, we can do up to 3 areas here. And then we will draw another area around here. And then we're just going to click Submit Boundary. It'll take just a minute for this to load. And then it's going to say, confirm your service areas. Your drawn area includes results in the following states or provinces. So basically, you just want to make sure it's only states that you are licensed in and can legally do business. So for example, in this, we have Virginia and West Virginia. Maybe I'm only licensed in Virginia and not actually licensed in West Virginia. We would just want to select the one that we are licensed in. And when we do that, it's going to change our boundary that we have up at the top to only include, let's see where it is, but it'll only include what was inside the state line that we drew. So then it also has the option on the left-hand side. It gives us a list of the locations. So we can search, we can refine these however we'd like. So we can search and add some more places. For example, we'll just say, maybe I want to seeing good view here. So I'm just going to use that as an example. And we'll just say good view. Oh, it's already selected. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go down a little further. We'll say Merrimack. And we can select it and we can kind of refine it and just add in these little areas if there's a few places we want to add in. We can also remove any that we don't want. It's going to have it broken down by country, state, county. It'll have all those listed in here. The cities and towns and townships, as well as your school districts, school attendance zones, neighborhoods, and zip codes. So we can go through, we can refine them, we can remove any that we aren't servicing. And that's going to be those results right there. Next, we're going to hit confirm right here, and we are going to see the results in here. So these are going to be all of the different areas that we are in. We can also click Open Map View if we want to view it again. And we can flip between the country, state, county if we want to view what it looks like there. So for example, if we want to view our neighborhoods, we can do that and it'll break it down by neighborhood instead of having it by town or city. So we can have the option to go in and choose those however we'd like. But we can also view that map once we've done it. Then we'll just close out. And then you also have the option to go in and favorite up to 10 locations. So we can go through and we can select, maybe we'll say Blue Ridge, Virginia. I'll just select a few at random. And then we can also pick any of these down here. So maybe we want to pick these in here, school district. So these are going to show on our profile as our top areas. It'll show as our favorite areas. We can also do that with zip code. And there we go. I have all 10 selected. You'll notice that the first one that I selected becomes a star, which is going to be our favorite area. But all of these are going to be highlighted on our page. The one with the star on it is going to be your primary service area, which will be most prominently displayed on your profile. But you can drag and drop these around. So maybe I want this at the top. It's going to be whatever the first one is. So we can drag these however we'd like and make sure that is how we want it. And then once we make sure it's how we want it, we can also remember go in and remove some of these if we don't want these shown or we don't service those areas. And then we'll just click Save. So then our service areas are saved and we will see them on our agent site. We do have the option to go in and edit these. We have another tip video about that. Feel free to check that out if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us via email at support@scottloymarketing.com.